we are attempting some guitar today. Okay. I hope that y'all are having a beautiful day so far. And I think today we are going to do Love is a Way of Life. Because that's the one I'm feeling like this morning. Like this intro. You know, sometimes there's like these little parts, like in songs or something, where you just kind of sit in them and for a moment you're like, yeah, I think I could just kind of sit in this space for a while. Just sit in these notes. I can't speak for you, so I'll speak for me. These days and these nights, yeah, they seem to bleed into each other's open arms. The light in the dark, that mystery charm of unknown waters and uncharted lands, distant forests and distant sands, changing hearts and changing minds, slowly sift through sands of time. We speak to the body through movement. You speak to the mind with words. For the soul you must wait and listen to the silence that's been left unheard. Don't speak of change or repetition. Speak through moments aimed at the goal. The body's language hears no evil, feels the changing tides unroll. Because love is a way of life. It's a practice and art. It's a frame of mind. Oh, love is a way of life. It's a practice. It's an art. It's a frame of mind. We can rise when we love all. We can rise. We can rise. We can rise when we love all. You know, the thing with love is something that has to be given freely. You can't take it, right? It has to be given. And some people, they don't understand that, you know. When people try to take it, because they don't actually understand what love is, what they think they need is they want control or they want power. So they do things to get those without understanding that it's never going to actually get them what they want. They think those are the answers and they're not, you know. And the thing with people that are trying to get control, just trying to get power, they have to do things like, you know, manipulation, fear, anger, hate. Because that's how they get people, you know, to get their attention. And they take that attention and they go, oh, you know, this equals it. And it doesn't. so-called power, so-called control, when it's being derived using fear, manipulation, people trying to control narratives. It just breeds destruction, right? It just makes destruction and chaos. And destruction and chaos can only breed more destruction and chaos. And eventually they destroy themselves. Because the thing is, when you're doing that, these actions, these movements, whatever, they have roots. And their roots are, it's rooted in fear. It's rooted, in this need for control, this illusion of control, But there's no seeds. No seeds come from that. It's just destruction, and it's, it's sad because it destroys the things around it, but it does eventually just destroy itself. Because like I said, there's no seeds. Love, on the other hand, love is seeds. When you are giving love to people, whether your community or just acts of love, is like, it's planting seeds. Because the thing is, with those types of acts, the person that's doing them isn't doing it with some hope of like what they get out of it. That's the whole point with love. It's not about what the person gets. And that's what turns it into a seed. Because sometimes when we plant seeds, we don't always get to see what they're going to grow. You just have to plant them, right? And I think that's one of the most important things right now, is to remember, this is a time to plant seeds. And you might not know what those seeds are going to be, what they'll turn into, but it's the time to plant seeds. And the only way to plant seeds is through acts of love. We've already seen it. There's some things that are happening these days where it's the things that are coming from acts of love are the things that grow into way, way bigger things that anyone can even imagine. So, it's just a little reminder. There's a lot of things that aren't in our control, that aren't within our power, but you always have the power to be planting seeds in your life and in the lives around you. So look out for those. Look out for the people that are around you right now. Plant as many seeds as you can. The seeds, kindness, seeds of love, You got this. There's hope. Be conscious about your actions. Be conscious about your words. The power of choice is consciously acting. What silence unearthed? Oh, I find myself at peace. Yeah, I find myself at peace when I take the time to slow my mind. I find myself at peace. Yeah, I'll be slow to speak. Oh, I'll be slow to speak. Let the words take shape at their own pace. So best be slow to speak. 'Cause love is something can be given and received through every action, every thought, everything that we believe. Oh, love is something can be given and received through every action, every thought, everything practice, it's an art, it's a frame of mind. We can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Go share some love. Go plant some seeds. Our words and our actions, you know. Words and thoughts and all these things, they're vibrations, right? When we do certain things, we send out like little ripples all around us, you know. And you never know which of the things that you're gonna do is gonna be the thing that like sends out that ripple to someone next to you, and then they send out that ripple to the person next to them. And that's how, you know, that's how hope spreads. That's how love spreads. It's getting people on that same vibration, you know, that same energy. Okay, I hope you have a beautiful day. Go share some love, plant some seeds.